Hello there, Peabody here. Once again, it is time to take another revealing peek back into history.
What famous date shall I set it to today, Mr. Peabody?
Mid-May 1990. After leaving the northwest suburbs of Chicago and traveling through Illinois and Iowa, first night was in Nebraska, and then out to Castle Rock, Colorado, and then here we are heading to Great Sand Dunes National Monument. Now this is way better than riding in Illinois, so this is why I came out this way. There's a real gorge, which was pretty cool to see, and then headed to Great Sand Dunes National Monument. Worth a visit. Should have known it was going to be rather chilly. Talk about hindsight being 2020. Yeah, if I'd only known then what I know now. So, yeah, electric jackliner would have gone a long ways. And but you know, first big road trip I'd ever taken. Illinois to Phoenix to see a buddy of mine, and then up to Vegas, and then Beatty, Nevada, just north of Area 51, and then the rally, which was 1,100 miles in 24 hours. So that was, yeah, definitely a fun learning curve. Well, the curse of hitting Phoenix after Colorado was it was 115 in Phoenix. Was not used to that after freezing my ass off or dealing with the rain, but anyhow, made it up to Vegas. Luckily, I happened to stop at the Honda dealership to see what was going on. Here we are at Beatty. People lining up and getting ready for the Nevada 1,100 miles in 24 hours. And, yeah, fun times. There's my chubby butt and my CBX. Big Tank Mark. He ended up living just up the road from me in Illinois. A lot of BMWs. A lot of BMWs. They seem to have been the bike of choice. And then I ended up meeting this guy, R65 LS, Basque Sushi, world famous Bring a Trailer guy now. Well, here it is up at the Tahoe before the, crash in the middle of the night due to hypothermia. Couldn't feel my fingers at the exit of 80 and Carlin, so limped into Eureka and rode the loneliest highway in America. Made it back to Beatty, and then here we are going through Zion. Ended up getting lucky. They had a part at the Honda dealership in Vegas, so I was able to get the side cover on and ready to roll. So back to Illinois, hitting Capitol Reef, and yeah, old school touring. Even after crashing, like, it didn't even enter my mind there was going to be an issue getting back to Illinois. So positive mental attitude goes a long way on road trips. But yeah, I mean, first big road trip I'd ever been on, and crashed in the middle of freaking nowhere. Got rescued, and then, yeah, that's the way it goes. Ended up doing a trip out to Reno the following year, and, yeah, 14 states in 13 days that time. But this was like a 2-week road trip. Here we are going through Canyonlands. Ugh, spectacular. I don't know if I'll ever make it back, but that is some awesome riding. After that, here we are in Frisco. Man, it was so cold coming up over Vail Pass. My knees were knocking against the tank. And then, yeah, heading up to Berthoud Pass. It's definitely a trip riding through Eisenhower Tunnel on a motorcycle. And then dropping down into Denver, it was funny because there's the house from the movie Sleeper, but the car ahead of this pickup is a Ferrari, so that was pretty funny. Anyhow, and then heading back to Illinois.